This episode is brought to you by Aldi.
I know I joke around a lot, but I'm being dead serious. I love Aldi. And you know what? I have mad respect for them right now.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason why they couldn't just jack up their prices like everybody else.
Yeah.
But they don't. And to me, it's like, man, you know what? Respect. Like that to me, like these are good people. Now, God forbid we find out they're in the Epstein files.
Aldi,
But if they're not,
as a company, they had a company retreat.
The whole companies in the files were like, oh. And then here's me praising Aldi all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be no good. Did you like that?
I did.
That was good. You like how
It feels good. I feel like you enter a new mode when you hit Quiet on the Set.
I do. I go into podcast
Like you're a
mode.
trained actor.
You know what? I think we're all trained or untrained actors. I guess another way to say that is we're all actors.
We are.
We are.
And you know what? I think I just like it. I don't know what it is.
This relationship,
Yeah, that
I like it too. It's good. Are you talking about the headphones?
headphones.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Look, you know, you do look old school. You're all wired in.
Yeah,
Do you know what that means though?
it means I'm legit.
And you're not going to get brain cancer like the rest of the Bluetooth users.
Oof.
That's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, there's a lot of people won't use it. There's like devices you can buy that recognizes all the different signals you have in your house.
Oh, I know. EMF detectors. But remember we talked about ghost adventures?
There's a word for that, EMF.
Yeah. Electromagnetic frequency.
Okay.
We were talking about ghost adventures and what was the other one? Ghost loop. Has that whole little bit we talked about with the different generations.
Our fans know.
Damn right they know.
Mhm.
Our fans are so good. You're so good.
Hit them up. So YouTube, TikTok, X, that's where they find us. What's your message to them? We can pull that, clip it.
Find us on OnlyFans. No, that's not it.
We could be.
Fine. Well, we've talked about doing that for over a year.
You've talked about doing it. OnlyFans can be anything though. Like it doesn't have to be.
They remember we
It
went
was
on there.
designed for something else.
No, it wasn't designed for porn.
That's what I'm saying. It was designed for something else.
Yeah,
It was designed for it was like a Substack, but video.
exactly.
Okay.
Because at one point they tried to take all the adult content off, and it was like mayhem.
That's crazy.
I mean, that lasted
So what
for
did
about
the
a week.
owner of OnlyFans, I don't know who they are, we'll look that up, but what did they think? Like, what was that like, we're in this decision tree. We thought we were going to get some thought leadership on here and we're getting,
I don't know. I think they were making money hand over fist.
they just said, fuck it. That's what I'm saying.
And they got some pushback about like, oh, this, we got to get rid of the adult content.
Yeah.
And they tried that. And I think it only took like a week for all the content creators. I mean, it was like uproar.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they wanted to be known as like, oh, another porn site.
Yeah.
That's essentially what
That's what
OnlyFans
they
is.
are.
But that's why, to me, it's not like we need to go on there because you and I are going to get into the adult industry.
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If things go bad, if the economy dips,
Yeah.
whatever, saviors may evolve. We'll reinvent.
So
You're not even tracking, are you?
I am. No, should I have laughed there?
You should.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
not. No, dude, keep it real.
No,
Keep it
that
real.
was real.
Yeah.
Leonid Radvinsky. You know him?
No.
Founder of the campsite My Free Cams through its holding company, whatever, and the majority owner of the content subscription service, OnlyFans. But he bought OnlyFans in 2019. So maybe OnlyFans was something else. And I don't
Oh, maybe he
There's
was
a
trying to
deep story.
make it more family friendly and then realized this will go bust if I do that.
Yeah.
I don't have any real factual information on that. I just
all
remember
good.
hearing that. Yeah.
Drop in the comments, though, if you've got some info on.
Yeah. If you've got some facts, we'll look at them. We'll look
Yeah.
at some facts. Keep them clean.
No, they'll just be in the show notes or in the comments
Oh,
and help
yeah.
us out.
I got you.
So
Hey, can I say something real quick?
please.
You've really done a nice job in here in the studio. I mean, it's not to where you want it. I know you're waiting. This place is going to be so decked out. You made the table smaller, which is nice. I don't feel like we're at a kitchen table
Isn't
anymore.
that
I
crazy?
feel like we're
when
in
someone can make a table smaller, they know some shit.
You know who can't do that?
I don't know.
AI.
Ooh, they can't. Yeah, there you go.
Take that job.
Table smaller people got a future.
Well, sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show me AI who can make this table smaller. Can't do it.
Do it.
Can't do it.
They could tell you how to do it.
Yeah, I don't need to be told how to make a table smaller. If it has leaves.
Now you just gave away the secret.
I
Yeah.
guess that's a good point. So what's going on with you, man?
Man. what's going on? I'm typing over here, trying to learn some shit. I sat in your seat to test the camera.
You did a great job.
And I got a whiff of something, and you said,
Red Thunder.
Yeah.
This is the Aldi version, but I don't know if Aldi owns this. It's not like Kirkland, but it's a Red Bull knockoff. It tastes just like Red Bull. I'll let you know how the effects are. We may actually be able to see how the effects are as the show continues. Sugar-free Red Bull, super cheap. And can I just go ahead and say something real quick?
Yeah.
Aldi is the shit.
Yeah, you said that last time.
I love it.
Yeah. Fuck.
And you know how I feel about Harris Teeter and Publix? Better not say on this show.
So you like to mention interns? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just holding this stare because you know what? The people watching this tour, they're like, yeah, I get it. We're being charged through the nose. Way overpriced. You know what, man? My wife picked up some deodorant for me at Aldi. Exact same deodorant that I got at Harris Teeter about 3 weeks ago. She paid $3.85 for it. Exact same thing. You know how much I paid for it at Harris Teeter? Just under 10. Now, you could say, well, that's not Harris Teeter's fault. That's your fault. You're a sucker. And I would say, okay, true. Agreed. But now that I shop at Aldi, I feel like I'm shopping the same way I used to back when I was in college. Good food, super cheap, 42 items, $52. Sounds like a great ad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's
counted the items, or do they count it for you? It says like at the top.
Nope. Aldi's the business, man. That's all I got to say. So Red Thunder, here we go.
Red Thunder.
Yeah.
So interns, sponsorship deals. First of all, apparently our intern told us that intern content is doing really well on social media. Okay. We talk about internships. So we did that. He's already clipped that. So that's good. Anyway, intern work right here. Clip that. This is for Austin. Clip that Aldi bit. Put something together. Use AI. Come up with a message to send to the Aldi team.
Yeah.
Say, how would you like to sponsor this episode?
Yeah. Here's what I would say.
I'm serious.
I would be too. Look, I'm telling you, I am dead serious when I say I have mad appreciation for Aldi right now. And it makes me really disgusted with Harris Teeter and Publix.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you guys.
Don't let them hide because it's Kroger. Harris Teeter.
Yeah. True. That's true. Yeah. There is no excuse. No excuse.
I think my neighbors just moved in. I don't know if they listen to the show, but they will one day. And they're going to come back to it and be like, holy shit, they were talking about, they both work for Kroger. I don't know where. It's a big company.
It is a big company. Yeah. Hey, I want you to take a look something up real quick or ask ChatGPT this.
We still got to go back to OnlyFans too, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah. We'll get back to it. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm not.
Everything comes back around to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So you remember when egg prices through the roof? I don't know if they're still super high.
They're not cheap, but yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and ask ChatGPT. It's like, what were the actual economic impacts of avian flu on the egg industry?
Avian flu?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be said in a certain way or you want the facts?
Here's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you just type in it.
Yeah, I got you.
I know the answer to this. I want to put it in here so that you can pull it up here. There's a monopoly on eggs. What I want to know is the actual financial impact on the egg industry, not on the consumer. I'm saying this all wrong. I feel like I'm
No, you said it before. You said egg industry. Roll with it, dude.
All right, I'll roll with it. That's right. I was going to say
that's my job to be like a little, I don't know, and you're like,
it's true.
It's pity party for Jared.
You're right. Yeah. It's not my job to second guess myself.
What are you, Chile? Remember the country? Brazil? I don't know. Another episode ago, a fan told us. It's like, I can't believe what country Jared chose, but whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You have to go back. Maybe we could go and clip that and put that right here, Julian. If you want to, have some fun with it. If
I'm
not,
just flattered.
Fuck it.
I'm just flattered.
We could play their national anthem right now while we're talking. That'd be cool. Is that copyrighted? National anthems.
These are good questions.
Yeah, I just keep getting firing them.
Do you want to know another good question?
I guess it depends on what year it is. Yeah, I got it all written down. Okay. So that's good.
You know what my 11-year-old son asked the other day? He said, Dad, do flies have ears?
And I said,
what a great question. That's the kind of curiosity that we lack today. Flies have ears.
Yeah. Should you tell him next time, fucking ask ChatGPT, and then you tell him.
I said, that's a great question. Let's speculate.
Yeah.
Let's assume.
Draw a picture.
Good.
What would
just think about
fly ear look like?
Is there any reason for us to know if flies have ears? That's not our area of expertise. There's not.
But you want to know.
Sparks curiosity. New neural pathways were being created in my brain thanks to my 11-year-old's question.
I love it.
All right, back to avian flu.
Yeah. Do you want me to hit send on this shit?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I guarantee it's going to tell it what the impact was on the consumer.
No, you said industry.
Yeah, okay.
It could be timing out right now. Pause. Play some music.
Awkward pause.
And then it just drops all the shit. You ever see that? It like stops. And next thing you know, it just
vomits it all out.
Kind of like Google Gemini does that. It just waits, and then it just flood. Yep. Here's what Jared and everyone else needs to know about the real economic impacts of the avian flu on the egg industry. Number one, bird flu bombed the supply chain. Does that sound about right? Early 22, U.S. seen the largest ever outbreak, H5N1 bird flu, leading to over 150 million poultry culled, mostly egg-laying hens. That's about 7 to 10% fewer eggs than expected. Shell egg production dropped, while liquid egg prices rose dramatically, but still saw increases. Number two, burden on consumers and the economy. Retail egg prices hit a record of $5 per dozen. That's for like the baseline eggs, like the cheap eggs that you get this store, not like the organic $10 per dozen, right?
Yeah.
That was due to higher prices and lower egg consumption overall. We're losing all of our fans, but it's all good.
That was great, guys.
Yeah.
They love eggs.
Monopoly players and greedy profits. Cal-Maine Foods. Is that?
There we go. Now we're getting into
largest U.S. egg supplier saw massive profits, over $1 billion in windfall revenue.
Yeah.
Windfall revenue. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. And what was the actual impact on their
profits?
profits?
Why are we in the egg business? We've been fucking around doing all this shit, podcasting, insurance, whatever you do.
There's a great guy, I was supposed to say Johnny Lawrence.
Oh.
It's Johnny somebody. That was a great
Johnny Lawrence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember his name. Anyway, he does a great job of doing research into various topics. Did a whole thing on the, the actual, and basically exposed. They jacked up the price and used avian flu as an excuse to jack up the price when it was like 1% or less than 1% impact on their actual bottom line.
They fed the media.
Well, yeah. They were like, well, hey, let's capitalize on this.
So smart.
On this situation. I know.
Well, yeah. So that company and others, Rose Acre United Egg Producers, now under DOJ antitrust investigation for restricting supply during the crisis to help keep price.
So did you notice how it was saying in 2022, they affected the supply chain? Well, it only affected the supply chain because they throttled it.
Yeah.
And they jacked up the price of eggs because of avian flu. We're like, oh yeah, well, we're going to have to kill off all these birds. And really, they didn't have to.
Yeah.
It was such a tiny, tiny percentage that wouldn't have really made much of a difference at all. But they saw it as an opportunity. I think they quadrupled their profits in that. It was in 2024, 2023, 2024, quadrupled their profits.
Yeah. So when that investigation happens, is this going to be like a class action? Are we all going to get money? How are they going to?
All big corporations or big conglomerates, the fine is going to be piddly compared to the profits they already made.
Of course.
It's going to be a fucking joke.
But we're all going to get a little bit back.
No, we aren't.
It's going to be more expensive because they're going to have to raise their prices again.
Exactly.
But if I go to Harris Teeter and I buy my eggs,
then you're a dumbass. You need to go to Aldi.
It's on the Vic card, all the eggs we've ever bought.
Yeah.
So then they're going to know how many eggs we bought and how much we've been robbed. And I'm going to get a check in the mail.
Wouldn't that be great?
That'd be great. That's how the world works.
That would be a country that takes care of its people. But our country doesn't do that.
So producers have been slow to restock the laying hens, suggesting deliberate restraint in supply rebuilds. It's fueled suspicions of price gouging. Jeez. As of mid-25, wholesale prices halved, $8.50 to $4.08 per dozen, but retail prices remain high at about 27% higher.
Yeah. The question we have to ask.
Would you like a wild rant version of Jared's voice? I like when they just want to keep it going.
Well, now I'm curious. Definitely. And can you get it to actually say it?
Say what?
Like instead of you having to just read it off, will it actually rant?
I could feed it to Grok unhinged. That'd be good. Oh, because I'm a good reader.
You're a great reader.
Yeah.
You really are.
I'm going to be reading so much on this that I think someone's going to call us. Like, I'm going to be a narrator, voiceover actor.
Yeah, you could be. But see, if you're going to do that, you got to get in real close to the microphone. Thank you for that's what I was looking for.
It's a whole script. Jaredified TikTok script.
I should probably read this. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Let's see how good ChatGPT
You see it?
Did this for me here.
Camera on.
Where are my glasses?
I gotta
make it bigger. All right. Camera on. Okay. So you're telling me egg prices shot up because of the bird flu? Cool. Makes sense. Dead birds equals no eggs equal pricier omelets. Fine. Logical. But then Cal-Maine, the Amazon Prime of eggs, didn't even get.
It's not working.
It's just not working.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really write down the disgust.
Yeah.
It's got but then Cal-Maine, the Amazon Prime. Yeah, I wouldn't say the Amazon Prime of eggs.
No.
The Amazon Prime of eggs.
Yeah. I think they were doing that for me because I like some analogies once in a while. So I told it. Yeah.
It's adorable.
It's so cute.
Man.
Yeah.
This is good. So let's go.
You know what's crazy? It was all media. And then everyone talked about it. Like, oh, I know the reason, right?
Yeah.
Why the egg situation got out of hand. So your neighbor, your friend, your cousin, your parent, your kid, fucking 11-year-old knows everything there isn't about eggs. But guess what? No one knew anything. Unless your dad worked at Cal-Maine.
Cal-Maine, I guess.
I mean, fuck. And so then they call up, like, hey, call the Wall Street Journal.
Call them.
Call Forbes. Call local newspaper.
Yeah.
Egg prices. You better run out and buy some eggs.
Yeah, that's right. Drive up the price.
I think everything's just a fucking lie.
Most of it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read a really heartfelt piece in the Wall Street Journal, got sent to me, about Buffalo, New York. It was a great piece about how people are coming back to Buffalo. They left, they go to California, New York City, whatever. They go back to Buffalo. It's a great piece about the city. But then I was like, who is this guy that they're talking about? This is a crypto lawyer that was out there and I don't totally understand it, so it doesn't really matter. We could drop the link in it to the original New York Times article from 2 years ago.
I have a minimal understanding of most things, so it's fine.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So this guy was suing other crypto companies to enhance the value of his crypto, whatever shit that he had going on.
Cal-Maine.
So he's in the office, he's in the boardroom, and people are recording him secretly.
Yeah.
They share it. He gets fucking destroyed, loses his firm, all this kind of stuff. And he's like upset that he got filmed, which, okay, fair enough, but you still did it, right? You're
Correct.
a fucking scumbag. He shows up, first line of this Wall Street Journal article, somehow wrapped into this paper about a Buffalo comeback story in his house and architecture and all this type of shit. And you're like, who is this guy? Well, of course, Reddit doesn't let shit like that pass. That shit pops up and this is the biggest scumbag that was ever. So the purpose of what I'm saying is that his PR company went out there, found a writer, found a publisher that says, let's go create new content for this guy that gets rid of the old shit. And this is bad shit. Yeah. But again, that's just a small piece of it. So it made me think of it today. And then you come up with this egg shit, same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the media doesn't care. The media is like, yeah, fuck, we'll run that story. How much you pick, how much money is actually changing hands.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, I'm lying. That book by Ryan Holiday, that was the thing, was like they were going out there and they would come out with a movie and they would create the outrage and do some sort of drawing right near the theaters. Like, I gotta see this movie because it must be really bad.
Right. Yeah. Well, the way you should approach all media is that it's going to be lying. Now, by lying, do I mean, it's just completely fabricating everything? No. There's always truth in the story there, but there's no such thing as just give me the facts. ChatGPT could do that and just give you a bulleted list of facts. And you're like, oh God, this is so boring.
Right.
Where's the drama? Where's the intrigue? That's what people are actually after. Well, we want story because story is what drives all of our decisions. So facts are wrapped up in story, are bent around to, reinforce the narrative. That's it. So if you know that that's what media is designed to do, then you don't really get mad about fake news or any of these other things. You just go, okay.
Yeah, you can't unsee it. Once you see the absolutely.
And it's so obvious. It's not like you have to work real hard. If you just know what the triggers are, if you just know what
I didn't study the egg shit. I just assumed.
I did too.
And you know what I said? I'm going to eat eggs. I'm not going to not eat eggs. That would be bad.
Yeah.
I've been told that they're good for you. And actually, they help with inflammation. And you wake up in the morning, a little egg, a little protein.
Unless you got an egg allergy.
That would
then
be
it's
bad.
Just diarrhea everywhere.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's the outcome?
Yeah.
That's
not that I know.
It's fine.
I assume. Not that we're going to fact check.
How do you like your eggs?
My eggs over easy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a tough flip sometimes.
Nah.
You're good at that. You got a good pan.
You got to have a stainless non-stick pan. Mad carcinogens all over it. You're just like, I'm having cancer with my eggs. No, non-stick.
Non-stick's bad.
Super bad.
But very easy to flip. I would imagine you have to use it a lot in order to get that. Because I heard red dye 40, not good. You don't want that.
No.
But is it bad if you have it once a week, once a month?
I don't know.
I know who knows. But a lot of the studies you look at, you're like, oh my God, like sunscreen. There's a whole thing about sunscreen, how bad it is for you. They're like, do you know how much sunscreen you'd have to put on for it to be bad? It'd be like every day just caking that shit on.
My wife started making her own sunscreen. So our Brazilian neighbors, who are the best, they have all these great,
Brazil's been referenced so often. Anyway, go ahead.
Maybe I'm lobbying to, I don't know, run for office in Brazil.
Okay.
Can't speak Portuguese.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know who can? ChatGPT. That's all I needed. Anyway, yeah. So she's making her own sunscreen. It's great. I started to use some of that when I'm out riding, which is nice. Of course, the helmet I wear pretty much covers most of my bald head. Here, I've never been to the dermatologist. This is going to be one of those rollbacks when I die of skin cancer. I've never been, but I mean, I tan really dark. So I don't know. It's just my wife is very fair. And so she has a lot of skin cancers. She's had one, had to be removed from her ear and they did a skin graft.
Yeah.
I mean, we thought like, it's going to be fucked up. There's going to be like this.
The whole fucking...
Oh, you're going to love this. That shit grew back and it's like, looks amazing.
I'm just saying, like, just bring the whole thing down.
Oh,
but it's okay. Yeah, your whole point. Sorry. Bring it in. Bring some comedy to this.
Okay, yeah. So I would use the the sport spray on because it's super convenient and everything else. Yeah. I mean, I'm coughing and choking, spraying that stuff all over my head and everything else. And I thought this for a long time because I mean, for the majority of the time that I've been on a bike, so I'd be out hours at a time. Never wore sunscreen. Now I do on my head and my ears, but I still don't put it on my arms and legs and all that other kind of stuff.
You're not like sitting out there tanning to get it because you get a little burn going.
No, I mean, I if I get some burn on...
No, I'm saying like you're lying out in the chair, getting this...
No, in my cycling gear?
You couldn't, because you couldn't sit still. Like you just...
No way, yeah. I mean, no, I've got disgusting tan lines from the cycling kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it looks quite
we don't
funny.
need to see it. I trust you.
Should.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you can see it on our OnlyFans.
I was going to say, there it is. This went through some shit, though.
Full circle.
Tim Stokely, British entrepreneur. This is OnlyFans. His dad loaned him the seed money. It was meant for creators of all types, fitness coaches, chefs, influencers. Basically, the creators did. The platform made it an adult switch. See, there they go. Think of it like Reddit became it what users made. OnlyFans didn't say go adult. The internet said, let's do it. Bella Thorne, 2020, $1 million in 24 hours and broke the site's payment.
Wow.
That's crazy, right? When she did that, the floodgates opened. Adult creators were already on the platform, but now it was mainstream. Coaches and chefs couldn't compete, like
unless they started taking their clothes off.
Could you imagine a coach like, oh, he's like, why is my numbers down?
Yeah, it's like, all right, so here's some productivity hacks. Oh gosh, oh, first take your pants off. Man, that'd just be so awful.
It's pretty crazy. OnlyFans is the metaverse of adult content. You like, see, there you go, metaverse.
That is a pandering ass AI.
They knew that we're obligated to mention the metaverse.
Yeah, do you see that? It's pandering to us.
Started as a creator tool, became a dopamine machine, and now is trying to wear a collared shirt to brunch.
Okay, this thing's trying to get too clever. It's like, calm down. Yeah. Calm down, ChatGPT.
Leonid Radvinsky, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm really sorry, but apparently he doesn't make a lot of public appearances. He's a Ukrainian-American tech entrepreneur. Made his money running adult websites way before OnlyFans. And I guess My Free Cams was a adult website.
Oh, okay.
Became the major stakeholder in 2018. Tim Stokely founded OnlyFans, but Radvinsky is the reason it became what it is. Took over the platform, leaned harder into adult content. Of course it is.
He's an entrepreneur.
Because that's his playbook. He made hundreds of millions off OnlyFans. He got $500 million in dividends in 2022.
Yeah, we're in the wrong line of work, bud.
He's a Zuckerberg of adult creator platforms.
Oh my God. This fucking AI.
Minus the media tours.
The Amazon Prime of eggs. Zuckerberg of adult building.
Yeah.
See, this is why.
Oh, wow. They use ghost. Eastern European tech ghost mogul sitting on a content empire built from both code and chaos. I'm sorry.
What the hell? Just throwing that in there because we're talking about ghost adventures?
It has nothing to do with ghosts. Because he doesn't come out in public.
Oh, so he's being referred to as a ghost?
Maybe he's not even real.
Is that even a saying that people use about people that don't show up?
You get ghosted.
I know you get ghosted, right? But can you be referred as a ghost?
A ghost mogul. So it's like an adjective.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you ever heard anybody say that?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. Gen Z has got some language.
The billionaire you've never heard of, but probably paid indirectly.
That is kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah. You like that.
I like it. Anyway. It's fine.
Yeah. So that was our OnlyFans segment. We referenced the metaverse.
Yeah. I love how you do an after action, little post-mortem after each section of our show here.
It helps. I believe it helps. So we're going to take the transcript from this. We're going to drop it at the bottom. It's going to help with our GEO, which is our AI search. Because when someone goes to Perplexity or Claude or whatever, and they start searching shit up, it's got so much content to pull from us that they're like trying to learn about the metaverse and like what's actually happening. The whole point of this is there is no point, for one.
Yeah.
And the metaverse is whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
It's like anything.
Yeah.
Because like no one truly understands it.
Not even Zucks.
He's just trying to hire all the good programmers from like OpenAI and Anthropic, paying them like millions of dollars. Yeah. No, he's not.
Don't leave Anthropic. That's a good company, man.
No, they're not. He says they're not losing them. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
They're going for OpenAI guys.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. Those guys are very transactional. But Anthropic, those guys are dedicated.
Yeah. You've talked to them.
No, but this is the narrative I'm building around these tech companies. Just because I like Anthropic.
It's happening. If we're building the podcast about the metaverse in the age of AI, I mean, you never would have thought this.
Talk about missing the boat. Like, who the fuck cares about the metaverse? We do.
It's all a part of it. We'll be building that shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's becoming more of an accepted.
You're basically in the metaverse when you're talking to your AI.
Dude, this is all the metaverse. We live in a simulation.
Right.
I've explained this to you.
Yes.
Do you want me to do it again?
Has the percentage gone up? Do you know?
Percentage chance
66.6% chance.
That was from the Nick Bostrom paper back in 2003. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But since then, there might be like, it's actually like a 68.9% chance.
Elon, what did he say? He said it's a 1 in a billion chance that this is base reality.
Oh, so it's the opposite. He's taking the opposite approach of like.
No, he's not. He's saying we're almost certainly not living
the opposite of like angle, like.
Yeah.
Glass half empty, glass half full. I don't know.
Yeah, Elon's point is like the odds that this is base reality we're living in are so low that we are almost certainly living in a simulation.
Which then kills it because not everyone, but a lot of people just like, they just can't take Elon. It just drives them crazy.
Well, sure. Well, here's the other thing too, right? I mean, if you think about the whole simulation theory, people, because our natural tendency is to go negative.
Yeah.
We go, oh, great. So nothing matters. This is all worthless. We're just pawns in a game, bunch of NPCs and everything else. Well, that's one way you can look at it if you want to, right? The other is to see it more as like, no, this is part of our evolution, right? In a non-physical realm. And we take on physical form, to grow, to learn. It could all be nothing. I don't think it is. But again, that could also be my programming in the simulation.
Yeah.
And you know what? This is the way I look at it. If I'm wrong about all of these things, who gives a shit? If it makes me a better person, if I'm more kind to people, more loving, I'm more compassionate, to people like you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Then what's wrong with it?
Nothing. Do you know your thoughts are coming to you? Like, do you feel like you can pull that out, or is like someone's like in the background, like programming you to say all that?
That's a great question.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know. It just comes out of my mouth. And sometimes I do feel like the observer sometimes, like that whole rant that I just went on. I feel like I got to experience that the same way you did.
Yeah.
Do
you ever hear yourself talking?
I do.
You're like, fuck, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It sounds weird and your voice sounds weird. You do? Okay.
Yeah, sometimes. But I never want to shut up. I just think, wow, what an angelic voice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I like to look at it.
So you took that in a way of like being vain about it.
Yeah, for sure. No, because that's like good for self-confidence. You, on the other hand, have such low self-esteem and are, intimidated by weird stuff like odd-shaped cups or red thunder.
I think, what are those bugs? Cicadas or something. There's like big things flying around. There's a lot more. They just showed up like this morning.
You know what that is?
And I saw them in one spot. I'm like, well, that's just one spot. Then I saw them in another spot. I'm like, okay.
That's called a plague. Watch out.
Yeah.
Biblical.
Yeah.
Those are locusts.
Someone's like typing that shit into some program and sending the shit. Yeah.
I mean, who knows, man? I don't know.
I don't know.
That may be taking it too far for stages of the metaverse. But you know what? I don't think so.
Yeah. You see the new Superman movie?
No.
Fantastic Four?
No.
I've seen them both.
And?
Fantastic Four is better.
Yeah.
Superman. What I heard about Superman, so my daughter's into comics, very comic book accurate.
Very cool.
I think is very cool.
That's important.
That's very important. And I get it. Like, you can make movies that aren't.
Sure, yeah.
They're not. They're all over the place. They're like, it was very comic book accurate.
I like that.
He got his ass kicked. And that's what people are upset about.
Now
like,
we're talking about
the whole fucking movie.
Oh,
like,
he did?
Yeah. So you might like it, apparently, the way I'm talking.
Well, I mean, it's just not fun to watch a movie where the guy's just kicking ass all day long.
Yeah.
Like, you want to see him get his ass kicked and then like
it was,
get humbled.
It was a struggle right from the beginning. You kind of know the beginning because you've seen the trailer, the beginning, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
Very comic book accurate was what I've heard.
I like that.
Fantastic Four, I liked. That was a good movie, I think. I think.
You think? I think so. I'm not sure what I think.
I liked it better, but you haven't seen it.
We should have a watch party.
The theater, though, is a different place. Yeah, we saw them both opening.
Did you see them in 40X?
No, regular.
I still haven't done 40X.
40X is like...
Yeah, we're getting sprayed with and shaking of seats.
It's gross. Shit. It's gross.
Well, I mean, I don't know. My kids love it.
No one there is happy. You used to go to the movie theater, and it's a happy place.
Yeah.
I mean, it still take you fucking forever to get your popcorn.
Of course. Overpriced. I worked at a movie theater, so...
God. $25 in waters. You're just like, get me out of here.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'll take the small, which is like this.
Yeah.
There's no refills on it. It's like you can only get refills on the massive large. It's like I'll take the diabetes right there, and then give me the coronary.
So you go into the theater and like, I don't know, there's like the kids aren't happy to be working there. It's a bad work environment. It's a messy place. It's like,
if it's a big corporate theater, for sure. I mean, like the one that I worked at in high school. It was,
that's what I'm talking about. But that was some years ago, But
it was
so
years
my
ago.
point is, like, it used to be a happy place.
Yeah.
Now it's not. I don't know what that means, but
it's like the mall.
There's no movies coming out. It's all, and every movie is either a sequel or
remake. Sorry.
No, it's good.
It just contribute.
It's just, that's all it is. Or a superhero. So just build it. I heard they're going to rebuild the time or restart the timeline for Marvel.
Oh,
so you can just keep doing.
Oh, geez.
That's it.
But you know what? There's your analogy. That's a good example of what, AI is, kind of the snake eating the tail. It's just, AI is just, people say, oh, well, AI is going to just start eating its own information that's putting out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it certainly will. But it's really just following our lead. We just keep recycling
because that's
shit.
Well, that's what we'll pay for.
Mm-hmm.
Like Happy Gilmore 2 comes out, but that was a Netflix. But I started watching it. I'll finish it because I feel obligated almost.
Sure, yeah.
It's not good. I didn't love it. But I understand why people would watch it. And I think it's going to make people watch the first one because that shows up in your feed. So you're like, well, I guess I got to watch the first Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
It was good as it was. Like, can't we just let that live? Yeah. They could have done like hey, Happy Gilmore is back in theaters or some shit, or Netflix going to put it back out there with an interview with Adam Sandler. But I didn't need to know what happened 40, 30 years later or whatever.
No, yeah.
But people watch it and made a shit ton of money.
That's a good point.
Thank you.
Who was asking that question? Like, was there critical mass of people going like, what happened to Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
They wanted to know what happened to Maverick, and that worked out.
Well, that's different. He was a fighter pilot. He was an American hero. We needed to know.
Yeah. Happy Gilmore changed golf.
I believe it, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because he was making, and Liam Neeson came on the beginning of Fantastic Four, and it was before the movie started. It was before the previews. Give some money, go see a movie. We need to get more comedies made. So when you think about it, there's no comedy movies being made anymore.
Right. Well, studios have to get over, like, wow, we don't want to be offensive. Like, be offensive.
That's a good point. Look at us just like compliment each other, like, good point, good point. Yeah.
You're so smart.
Yeah.
When did you get so smart, Eric?
Yeah.
This is so much fun. Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah.
Carry on.
So if you go back and watch old In Living Color episodes, they're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Would never get made today, but they're so good.
Yeah. I think a lot of the funny people are doing stand-up or podcasts.
Yeah.
And so they probably make more money doing that.
Yeah.
It's probably more fun and easier than have to be on a fucking set for 3 months or 6 months or whatever.
Yeah.
Or they're making TV shows, perhaps. But think about how much stand-ups. They didn't used to have that kind of stand-up. There's no specials. You have to go on tour, which is fucking very hard.
Oh, yeah, man.
And make more money on one special on Amazon Prime or Netflix. Anyway, so yeah, but they're offending too many people.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that all that stuff is kind of passing over because, like, the pendulum swings.
It is. It does.
Yeah.
It is and it does. Yeah. I don't know. But there's not a lot being made.
Well,
Naked Gun with Liam Neeson's coming out.
Yeah.
Which is a comedy movie. So that's good that they're bringing something. But again.
Do you mean Liam Neeson?
What did I say?
Nielsen?
I did.
Yeah.
Like Nielsen ratings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. You're talking about Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Neeson. Shit.
It's okay.
Is that one of those, what's that quirk called when you just think it's something else? Oh, man. My daughter taught it to me.
Slip?
Thank you. No, it's not a Freudian slip.
You probably thought of the Mandela effect, but it's not.
Liam Neeson. Shit.
Liam Neeson's. I always think about...
another name that's hard to say?
Which one?
Jay Phoenix. What's his first name?
Jay?
Phoenix. Like River Phoenix's brother.
Oh. Yaqueen.
Yaqueen?
Yaqueen.
It is Yaqueen.
Yeah. It's not Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Yeah. Yaqueen Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on Theo Von podcast recently.
Nice.
He's just, I don't know if it was nice or not, but it was neat. Right? But
it was neat. It was
neat.
clean.
That's what he says. But anyway,
he was well dressed.
It's funny to hear these guys talk. He's like, man, I picture you on a boat eating shrimp. He's like, I've done it, but that's not for me. Like, they're just normal dudes. Like, it's like, I'm not that good at acting.
Yeah.
But he is, but he just doesn't take himself too seriously.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I think he's done some great stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yaqueen.
Yaqueen.
You're positive.
100% positive.
It is.
Yeah. I'm going to give it 110% positivity.
You can't do that, can you?
Well, there's no such thing.
Why they say it like give it 110% effort? Can't do that.
That's very American.
Cannot do that.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
Try again. Like the Cleveland Browns could try 110% and it still wouldn't fucking matter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's called poor decision making.
Yeah.
And it's called a curse.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Art Modell. But Joe Flacco, man, I think he's got the starting job out of the 4 quarterbacks. They have.
The 8 quarterback. Wait, they
They have 4, bro.
I know.
Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, and Shador Sanders.
Yeah. Gabriel's not starting. Let's take him
Neither
out.
is Shador. The rookies aren't going to be starting now.
Yeah, you don't want that guy starting. Okay, so it's Flacco or Pickett.
Yeah. And Pickett just got a hamstring injury, which he'll probably be back from.
How do you get a hamstring injury? He's a quarterback.
You're a fragile human being.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really know anything about Kenny Pickett except for just, there's all the, there's a lot of hate out there like, oh, he's not very good. He's this or that and whatnot. Look, man, people were saying that about Baker, and I was like, bullshit. Baker's my guy, and he is rocking and rolling.
Baker was that talent. There's a thing when you're like,
oh, but people would say he's not talented. God, what was?
Oh, that's just stupid
Shannon
shit.
Sharp was just always on his. Oh, I know. That's what I thought too.
Like, I get it. Like, he wasn't a big recruit, but then he was like, okay.
Oh, he was. He was the number 1 overall draft pick that year.
Right.
Yeah. Boom. How did I just school you on sports facts? Sportsy-preneur my ass.
Yeah. That I like it.
You like that?
Dropping it.
Damn.
That helps with AI. So when you reference your brand and your shit, it pops up in there. It's what they're looking
Stop
for.
Explaining.
No, I'm helping.
Oh,
we're
sorry.
teaching.
I apologize.
I want to teach the young kids. When you go to a gym, when you go with your buddies, don't wear your socks and your fucking Birkenstocks.
Oh yeah,
that's the thing. What's you
don't do that. Yeah.
What is that? Like, I don't mind once in a while when you go to the gym and you're like lifting really heavy and with your boys and you like crowd up the free weight area and you're just like talking really loud.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, get it, bro.
Like,
oh, yeah, bro. Get that. Oh, man. Yeah. I just got like 5 reps. Get your pump on, bro. Hate the gym. I don't go to the gym. I got my own little home gym.
But then that's just you
I go
being
on a bike. Dude, I'm out on a bike. You know why? Because I'm mentally ill. All cyclists are mentally ill. That's why we ride bikes.
Yeah, I saw a guy riding the bike recently, and I don't think he was doing what you told him to do, which is like, you got to own that lane a little bit.
Hell yeah, you do. Was he hugging the white line over on the side?
Yeah. And he looked like the legit rider, but didn't act like it.
Well, I mean,
maybe he was just over.
I wouldn't use that as the,
I'm not.
I mean, but it's just a safety thing. Did he have flashing lights on?
Maybe. I fucking pay attention to that shit.
You should. Well, yeah, if you didn't see him, then he probably didn't have them on.
No, I saw it was daytime.
No, I know you saw the rider. I'm talking about the lights. If the lights, because I've got flashing lights on my rear, flashing lights on the front. Still aerodynamic. They're all aerodynamic.
But you go to the gym, you're around other people. You don't like being around other people.
I do. Oh, when if I'm working out, no. I mean, that's kind of in college when I would go to the college gym, which
gyms
is rare.
Different. I know, right? That was a different time. Fitness was not a thing.
Yeah, and I mean, I can only imagine now you got a bunch of people in there who are just taking selfies, trying to be.
You can't use your camera in the gym.
Oh, you can't?
I mean, you're not supposed to.
Oh, well, people don't really.
Because people are taking pictures. But then how do they get all the videos on? So, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, gyms are just like.
Liam Neeson's 73 years old. Sorry.
No, that was good. I like how you brought that back.
That's crazy. I just saw that number. I was like, what's 73?
He looks great for 73, doesn't he?
Yeah, he'd kick your ass.
Oh, yeah. Mostly because I just let him. I just be like, yeah, I'm getting my ass
because he was going to that gym back in the 70s and 80s, I bet.
How you tied that. Look how you weave that together.
Thank you.
Basket maker. Yeah. Little basket of facts. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. So, yeah, go to the gym. But, yeah, you can't take selfies. You can't film. You can't take in the locker room for sure.
That's definitely criminal. Don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jail time.
Yeah. A lot of criminal behavior these days. Don't do that.
Yeah. That's not good. Not good at all.
Put that out there as a disclaimer. Don't do that.
Right.
Thinking of doing that. Don't do that. Right.
If you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's the clip for TikTok.
That is.
If you're thinking about doing something bad, don't do it. Beep. Or whatever that music is on TikTok.
So you just did 2 clips because you did the first one and you did a retake, but both of them are usable because in this day,
less than 10 seconds.
It's just fill it. So much content that it's like you can't overcome the content.
Oh, dude.
That's what the guy in the Wall Street Journal did. He had all these content about him fucking suing everybody and being a bad guy. They're like, we need to jump.
Trying out that
algorithm. It's not just in the search results, it's in the AI search results. It's the 3rd time I mentioned it.
I like that.
You know what you got to do? You got to train all of it. So all we're going to be doing is training AI algorithms. So like TikTok. So like our TikTok, it's one of the things I have our intern doing.
Yeah.
Is the content you consume on TikTok and any social media platform needs to be related to what your account's all about.
Oh,
So if Saviors is watching like birds and rabbits,
that'd be really
it'd
cool.
be cool.
Yeah.
But TikTok would be like, we're confused. The algorithm's not understanding what you're doing. You need to be watching shit that's fucking like what you guys are talking about.
They
Go
start
for it.
feeding us like bird murder, rabbit murders, rabbit crime.
Fuck, I don't need to see. Now it's going to show up somewhere.
I know.
Because I got a feed on something that no one knew I was searching this shit. I don't think I was talking. I don't even know. I thought it. And then it shows up and you're like, fuck, how did they know?
It's because they programmed it. They put the idea in your head, expecting you to go on and, you know, search for it or something. And then when you didn't, they're like, oh, just put it in there.
They're starting early too to go for those kids on Roblox.
Oh, dude, my kids have not been able to play Roblox.
They
for
spend,
years.
I didn't know how much money kids are spending on this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
No.
fuck.
My son,
Yeah.
without me knowing, spent $675 on Roblox.
That's
like,
what it was?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And I got on with, you know, tried to get it done with Roblox to get a, you know, to get a refund. And then they're like, oh, if it was through your Apple account. So then I get on with Apple.
Yeah.
You know, we challenged it and Apple just denied it. You know what they said? I was like, can you give me an explanation of why it was denied? It's like, and the lady was like, I can't. And I was like, what do you mean you can't? She's like, no, it goes through the system. And then if it kicks back out, like they don't know. And I was like, an algorithm is making that decision. And so I just thought, there's no way. I think there's a class action lawsuit right now out there because of so much money that's been,
Yeah, they had Tim's, or not, he's Epic Games Fortnite, but like, yeah.
That's nuts.
These games are free. Like instead of spending $60 on a game, whatever they cost now, it's free.
Yeah. And then you just buy stuff.
It's not free.
No.
Thousands.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if we would have had access to shit like that when we were younger and you could level up and do this or whatever? Fuck.
Yeah, but here's the difference, right? You know, here's what I like to think is the difference from our generation.
Oh, yeah.
Is that if we'd have spent that money, first of all, I don't think our parents would have ever allowed any kind of credit card or anything to be attached to any of that shit. But man, we would have gotten our asses whipped.
I was just going to say that.
Thrown through a fucking wall.
Yeah, it never would happen.
You spent $675.
It never would have even gotten to that point.
No. We had enough sense to know, like,
money's being spent at a point now where people don't understand what's being spent. And you take your phone out, like literally just drop, like you just spent, you have no idea. And you do that and again and again and again. And it's everything. And kids have no fucking clue how much money they're spending.
The fact that kids can spend money willy-nilly is crazy. You know, I mean, like young kids. I'm not talking about teenagers, you know. But I mean, this brings me back to Aldi. When you realize like how much, you know, we spend, and we're getting good stuff, some organic stuff, some stuff from Europe, you know, like it's good.
Stuff from Europe.
Yeah.
That's sit down there.
Well, that just means that we don't have all the additives and all the bullshit that's in our food.
How'd they get it here though? Because it's
by boat.
On a cheap boat because it's expensive to ship the shit. You see that?
Yeah, I like that. Well, Aldi and Lidl, they're part of the same company, I think. Yeah, Lidl's
you like that?
You like that?
So
haven't gone to Lidl yet, but I'm really excited to go.
Yeah, you got to stay all positive on Aldi because we're reaching out to them. This episode is brought to you by Aldi.
I know I joke around a lot, but I'm being dead serious. I love Aldi. And you know what? I have mad respect for them right now.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason why they couldn't just jack up their prices like everybody else.
Yeah.
But they don't. And to me, it's like, man, you know what? Respect. Like that to me, like these are good people. Now, God forbid we find out they're in the Epstein files.
Aldi,
but if they're not,
as a company, at a company retreat.
The whole companies in the files were like, oh. And there's me praising Aldi all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be no good.
That's going to find out if they advertise. I mean, they must. Obviously, they advertise, but like...
Bro, there's no way they could sponsor us. They got to keep their prices low.
Absolutely, they do.
Yes. Well, I know Lidl does.
They do it on their terms.
Hey, you know what? I respect that.
Famously frugal and preferred customers talk about them organically, but they do invest. Highly strategic creative campaigns. Kevin the Carrot Christmas story ads. Social jabs like mocking $19 strawberries. Erewhon? What's that?
I don't know. But you know what? We should be spokespeople for Aldi.
Yeah.
Well, look, I won't speak for you. I should be a spokesperson for Aldi.
That's all good.
Yeah.
I'd be happy
if you're watching.
Yeah. Like if they hired you, we've talked about this. Like if you find your podcast co-host at a park, co-hosting another show and you like catch them in the act.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
That's like to catch a predator, to catch a cheater.
I see you in a commercial and you haven't been responding to my calls ever.
And then I just show up.
But you text me once in a while, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And next thing you know, you're like showing up.
I know.
In between
on TV.
segments on television, you're an influencer.
Yeah. And you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
dude. And I'm like, oh, sorry,
You're
bud.
on the new threads, on Instagram threads.
Like blowing up.
Just typing shit. And they're like, yeah, dude, talking about strawberries from Aldi.
No, I ain't got time to type. I've got interns doing all that for me.
Yeah. No, not interns. Like Aldi's doing it for you. They're just like, so what do you want to say?
Man, I'll say whatever Aldi wants me to say.
And I'd be like, I'm happy for Jared. He leveraged this platform.
Yeah.
And do a influencer role model for Aldi.
But here's the difference, right? I genuinely respect Aldi.
Yeah.
Like in my heart, I'm just like, thank you for not being assholes like a bunch of these other organizations.
When you're walking the aisles, how does that feel?
I mean,
are you guys also excited to be there? You're fist bumping each other kind of shit?
No. I mean, if you go into Harris Teeter, into Publix, it's designed, it's like it feels a certain way, clean and nice, and all these other kinds of things, right? Paying for that. Going to Aldi, and it's like, you don't know what's going to be on the shelf sometimes. It's like, they don't put energy into the aesthetics. It's just pretty much, I mean, if you've ever been to Europe, it's very similar to that. Now in Europe, it's probably a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying Aldi's dirty, right? Now, well, I won't bring it up. Somebody else brought it. They got in trouble for some meat issue years back. But clearly, if they got busted for that, they've now cleaned up their act. Because I have a great place in my heart for Aldi. Point is, you go in there and it's not like you're going in for the experience of shopping. You're going in there like, I'm coming in here to get stuff I need at rock bottom prices that's still good, And I don't know, you just realize like, you don't need all the shit that we get at Harris Teeter and Publix. And I'm picking on those two, because they're
right here.
Yeah, that's what's here.
It's on the corner.
I don't know. Aldi's just different. Yeah.
This is deep. They're building that new Publix up there. It looks like an office complex.
I know.
How much money are they spending? And they all look the same. Wendy's, Chase Bank, Publix.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Doctor's office. It's all fucking same shit now.
I know.
So they're interchangeable.
Yeah.
So like the Wendy's closes down and next thing there's your dermatologist going to be there. Like that's what's happening. And that Publix looks like fucking like, I just can't believe it.
Looks like a Publix that you'd see in a downtown area, which doesn't make sense for where they're building it over there off of Audrey Cale, right?
Oh, there's one over there? No, I'm talking about Arboretum. That one. Providence and 51. This is a Charlotte podcast now. This is Charlotte, North Carolina.
No, this is, Providence 51, but Audrey Cale is right before. No?
Cale's over this
way. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty like...
Oh, you're right. I'm
110% sure.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're 110% sure about that, bud?
Yeah. That's the other way. But they might be building one there too. So it might both be right.
Well, look, here's the thing. One of the reasons I respect Aldi, right, is that they are not taking the opportunity where it feels like so many other organizations, not just grocery stores, but everywhere.
Yeah.
Just like they're plundering American pockets. And I'm talking about American companies doing this. They're plundering the public's pockets. I mean, my banker was telling me the other day that she knows of people that are putting groceries on Klarna. It's like a 35.
Hold the fuck on.
What the fuck is that?
You have a banker?
You've got a banker.
A banker? Like an investment banker?
No. Just my community banker. I go to my bank and I talk to her all the time. She takes care of all the stuff I need.
I don't.
Yeah, that's a smaller community bank.
That's why the banks keep like Chase Banks here. They're fucking everywhere. I'm like, who's going to the bank? But I understand why they're doing it. It doesn't even matter.
No, man.
If anyone goes there,
First Horizon,
because you drive down the street and you see the bank, because you live in Charlotte, you're like, well, it's Wells or B of A. Chase Bank shows up, and then you see him again. And within 5 square miles, there's 5 fucking Chase Banks. You're like, and then you look it up, you're like, they're all they want is that blue, and the branding. I bet you they have a fucking podcast.
And I bet you it's just AI talking back and forth to each other.
I bet you it's so good.
No, there was a banking podcast. You were the one that actually showed me. Was it Regions Bank or Fifth Third or something? And it was very clearly 2 AIs talking back and forth to each other. They were using that program.
So many.
It's just garbage.
The Unshakables. A Chase Business podcast. A podcast for first-time homebuyers.
Oh, yeah. How many of those?
JP Morgan podcast, because they're making sense. Oh, my God. There's a lot.
Who listens to this shit?
Everybody.
All the employees. They have to.
The Unshakables.
That's how they get their numbers.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to Apple Podcasts and we're going to read about the Unshakables. We might listen to it.
No, dude. Oh, it's going to be so bad.
You're now leaving Chase. Are you okay with that?
Oh, yeah.
Just let me move. If I click the button, I mean, do you know what sucks? Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Their library is still updating. Like, how do they not figure that shit out? It's
I'm
awful.
telling you, man. Look,
all right, I'm out. I'm going
there's
to
so
watch.
much.
I mean, I click Spotify. Proceed.
Spotify won't let Chase Bank on there.
That's right.
They're like, come on.
Oh my God. Access my Bluetooth. I don't want you to track my fucking location. Here they are.
Plunder, bro. Does you not feel like you're just constantly being taken from?
Yeah.
Do you not have that feeling? You know, it's like every little bit. Oh, let me get this. Let me get this. Oh, we got to have this fee over here. This for that. For what? Explain, justify these fees.
Yeah.
Justify this, application fee. What's an application fee for? There's no reason except there's one more fee that you can add on. These are the same old games that have been playing, long before you and I were born.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I just think I do ask myself, how long does the American public put up with this bullshit when they see, billions of dollars going overseas and nothing coming back here to actually take care of our infrastructure?
Well, it's everywhere. I was looking at, I don't know how this popped up on my feed. This said Vegas is dead. So what did that mean? What do you mean Vegas is dead? Well, they're showing pictures, they're showing prices at the Bellagio. It used to be really cheap to go there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yes, you would spend it in other ways. You're going to gamble, you're going to buy food, go to shows.
Yeah.
$700 a night at the Bellagio. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because it was like, you can't spend all your money before you go there. So there's all sorts of reasons for it, right? Is it tariffs? Is it this? Is it that? It's also the fact that you can sit on your couch in Charlotte, North Carolina, and you could bet on the Cleveland Browns. You don't have to go to Vegas anymore.
Don't bet on the Cleveland Browns. Bet against them.
They could still cover the spread. They don't do that well either. I'm sorry.
Well, Flacco with the helm, I think we got a better chances.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah. I was saying that people are not, and then they're like, the food sucks. It's overpriced. The service is terrible. A lot of homeless people.
This is why it just feels like you just got a bunch of,
Is that the leading indicator that the economy is about to hit the shit? Las Vegas.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because it could be just, the fact that no one needs a fucking, because anyone can just pull out your phone and you gamble online.
I mean, it could be that it's August and it's hot.
It could be, but people still go there.
Of course they do.
Because they have pools.
Yeah.
They have parties.
You got to have discretionary income.
You watch baseball, you can bet on them. Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah, but you can bet on them from, like you said, the comfort of your own home.
That's not my point, but before you couldn't. Now you can.
Yeah. I think it was Tucker Carlson that said this. He said he doesn't judge the economy based on GDP. That doesn't mean anything to him. He said,
especially nowadays.
Good economy, he said, is if his two kids, who are in their late 20s, if they're able to buy a home, that's when he knows the economy's doing well. And he goes, and they can't.
They can't. And his kids can't fucking buy a home. I mean,
he can buy it for them, but they can't, with their full-time jobs, they can't.
They can't buy a home.
Yeah.
Tucker needs to buy a fucking home. That's the answer.
He's teaching them self-reliance.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, he's like, you were born with a silver spoon. I'm going to pull that silver spoon out.
I saw a good picture. People buying real estate in 2020. And then a dad holding up his son, dunking a basketball, and the kid saying, I'm really good at buying real estate. That was good, right?
Yeah.
It was probably AI generated. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it came from.
No.
The fact of the matter is, and I think places like North Carolina might be a little bit immune to it, but there's some other areas like a Vegas that'd be like,
well, I mean,
that could be bad. If the bottom falls out again, I just don't know what people are going to sell. Like, they're sitting on really good interest rates and they can't sell, so then the kids can't buy it. But if you can't be a first-time home buyer, and a lot of American wealth is tied up in your home. But if you can't get to that point and have the upside, even if it grows at 5-6%, then that's tough.
Yeah.
Because you can't, if you're making a salary, it's really hard to create wealth.
Yeah.
Unless you get to that point. But even then, if you get to that point of making a lot of wealth, you're working for someone.
You don't make wealth through your income.
I'm saying unless someone's just paying you a shit ton of money, but it's probably stock options or whatever.
Yeah. So you're wealthy on paper, right? But I mean, the home values are insane.
That's crazy.
I mean, what we bought ours for, I mean, we literally could probably sell it for twice as much now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We bought in 2019.
Yeah. And people just keep moving here. Charlotte is 111 people. It's Greater Charlotte.
Yeah.
I think the city of Charlotte's like 67 people a day. Greater Charlotte's like 111. And then I don't even know. Greater Charlotte, I don't think wouldn't include like Rock Hill and Fort Mill.
No, that's
a different
South Carolina,
state.
yeah.
But that's basically a suburb at this point.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just saying the area.
But yeah. It's like Atlanta. It's just swallowing up the stuff around it.
Used to even like used to drive to Rock Hill and there'd be like not a whole lot of, now it's just cars everywhere and there's stuff and you could pull off. There's no difference in the feeling of being there.
No, except your taxes are way lower in South Carolina. We should move to South Carolina. South Carolina is a great spot.
Yeah.
It is,
They got shit happening. Greenville, Columbia, it's all happening.
I've heard I've just heard. So, my response there, we're talking about narratives.
My shoulders, yeah.
You need a massage, little
I
buddy?
do. Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be great.
Hold up.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I've heard. I think I've driven
It's a
through
university and a capital.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah,
why.
Yeah.
No, when you get outside, they have the bones there. They have a lot of good, they have like good areas. But when you're in the university, you're in good shape. And then when you're like, there's some other aspects of it. But yeah.
Greenville's the shit, though.
But those secondary cities that are developing, so that's where you would go put your money. So if you're like looking for upside, yeah, I'm serious.
I mean, you look
any
at all
of those towns, they're all fucking come down here because it's like, what are you going to do? Live in New York State?
Yeah.
Pay those taxes? And
no
then,
way.
You know,
well, you got a lot of North Carolinians that have been just jumping over the border because the taxes are so much.
Yeah.
I mean, the taxes we pay in Mecklenburg County and Charlotte are so high.
It's crazy.
It's like, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah. But you've lived in Raleigh.
I have.
Lived in Charlotte.
I've lived in Boone.
You lived in Boone.
All very expensive places.
You've hit them all.
Yeah.
Look at you. You've lived in Jacksonville, North Carolina, or no?
No, not Jacksonville.
He's been there, though.
It's a Marine town. No, we were Army.
Okay.
Jacksonville's Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's badasses there. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, you said you're just buying the hype. No, they're badass.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's all good.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. So, like, North Carolina's got a lot going for itself when it comes to that thing of where do we go from here? I don't know if they get hit as hard as some other parts of town, but at the same time, I don't know. Shit's gone up in value. Maybe it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
But if they keep fucking moving here and they can't build enough, and you want to live within striking distance of an international airport, or you want to be close to the mountains, close to the water, like whatever.
I mean, this is a good place to be now. 5 years from
hot
now,
as fuck, but summer shit.
Yeah,
not this week, but anyway.
Yeah, the high on Saturday tomorrow, it's gonna be 79. I am pumped.
That's pretty cool.
So excited.
Pretty crazy when it's 102 degrees with 112 heat index or whatever.
My upstairs AC has just been crapping out. My HVAC guys are great. They've been kind of having to come over multiple times.
Just hanging out.
Yeah. I'm just like, hey guys, it's great. Good to have you back.
Let's have some eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want some eggs?
Yeah.
I'm going to fry them on the HVAC.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, dude. Charlotte's good. There's a lot going on here that I'm completely unaware of. So,
yeah, apparently.
I am not very well informed of my own city.
That's all right.
I didn't grow up here. I'm transient, just like most people in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Go Browns.
Yeah. Oh, get a lot of that. Did you see the American Eagle campaign? Did you see that news story that broke?
Yeah, I didn't actually watch.
I want to know if you understood what the outrage was.
Oh, I don't know. It was about like
good jeans.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney.
They were going back to like white only advertising, and I don't know. It was some bullshit that I was like, oh, I thought we were past.
She's like a very famous actor, whatever.
Yeah, it was funny. I saw the ad. I was like, oh, I get it.
People were really upset.
I don't know why.
I just didn't know if you knew why.
Well, it's kind of like this. We've done this before. We're like, how many people are really upset?
Right.
Or is it just a small group of people really upset? And the media's like, oh my God, people are so upset.
And here we are talking about it. Hook, line, sinker.
Boom.
So
they
good.
win.
Yes.
The media wins every time.
I just like to do that because if I wasted a second even thinking about it, I better produce something around that. Yeah. That's why this podcast exists. Honestly.
Yeah.
That it's like we could use it as material.
We could.
But it's not like stand-up material. It's just shit to talk about with a friend. And a microphone. 2 microphones.
Yeah, that's good. You count really well.
The
X post you sent me of Johnny Lawrence, is that real?
I don't think that's him.
But it was AI.
Oh, that's right, because he was the one talking about it. And he was wearing jeans or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know if that was a real post or not, but he was wearing that and he had the American Eagle shirt, and it was really funny.
He did have the American. He does.
Yeah, but is that a real... It looks real.
Hi, America. I'm Johnny Lawrence. And like most of you who got tired of pandering commercials and obese models on billboards the last several years, that's why American Eagle hired me and Sydney Sweeney to advertise their products. Sure, I've got blonde hair, blue eyes, and I've got good genes, but being a badass American and not being a pussy who gets offended every day is why American Eagle is what I wear, and they paid me well. That's great.
That was so good.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it say hashtags everywhere?
No, that'd be funny. Hashtag Johnny Lawrence, no mercy, Cobra Kai. There it is. Let's talk about it.
Well, what they should have done is put on hash browns because that was in that first season. It's like, throw some hash browns on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Cobra Kai. It's not coming back though. But Legends was a movie. Legends movie, Rotten Tomatoes. What do you think that got? Just give me
I think that, critically acclaimed, let me guess, 67%. And then audience acclaim, I would give it maybe 80%.
Oh, really? I want to go way lower.
I would think it should be way lower too. I haven't seen it. I'm just guessing.
Karate Kid Legends. Here it is. Oh, wait. Maybe you're right. Oh, wow. We might have to go see this movie. What'd you say?
I said, like, critically acclaimed, it was 67%. And then, audience, like in the 80s.
Wow, good for you. 58% and 90%. It's fucking How do you just like, you've got culture locked. Society, which one? I don't know. Are they the same
It's
thing?
like this, right?
Culture
Like,
and society, or
whatever. But my guess was just because Cobra Kai was so popular that you already had a bunch of fans who were going to go out and see it and love
then they
it.
were not going to hate it. Yeah.
Not going to hate it at all. It didn't matter. You know,
We saw it on our own fans and haters, which we have those too.
Love them.
Because, yeah, love them all equally. So you took a shot at one of their favorites.
Sam LaRusso.
And they took offense to it. And they defended it.
Yeah. I don't think they defended it well.
Yeah.
I mean, you just kind of can't.
I mean, Daniel LaRusso just doesn't look right. That's not a real person, right?
No. Daniel LaRusso. You know what came across my YouTube feed the other day? Was deleted scenes from the original Karate Kid. They were kind of funny to watch. It was like between Johnny and Daniel.
I like that.
Yeah. I understand why they were deleted.
This is good. Okay, so I told you about Fantastic Four.
You did.
That's an old Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
This is an old Fantastic Four from 2015. What do you think their tomato meter and popcorn meter?
Oh, from 2015?
Yeah.
Oh, garbage, man.
Yeah,
on
pretty low.
both fronts.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
hilarious. 9 and 18%.
Yep.
Why can't I get like the regular Fantastic Four?
Hey, can I
Please
chime in on something here?
Talk.
There was a movie that got terrible critic ratings. And I don't know what the fan ratings were because maybe I didn't know that they differentiated between the two. But this is when my kids were younger. And it was actually a really funny movie for a kid's movie. And it was Boss Baby, with Alec Baldwin. The critical acclaim on that was awful.
Yeah.
But I was like, this shit's great. The kids loved it. I was watching it. It wasn't terrible like Wild Robot, which is clearly propaganda.
Yeah.
We know it is. It's a dog shit movie. Boss Baby was it was really good. Could be that I'm,
Did you see Bad Guys? Bad Guys 2's out now.
No, didn't.
I think this can be a movie
Penguins of Madagascar was great, which is where the bad guys originally showed up. Did you not know that? That's where they came from.
It is.
Yeah.
So I saw, because we're going to go see Bad Guys 2. Because we saw like a little snippet. They showed up in the beginning of Dogman. Yeah. Saw Dogman.
Yeah.
So right at the beginning, it was a really funny clip of Bad Guys. And I was like, I thought that was the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the movie. And so Bad Guys 2's coming out, so we got to see it. We saw Bad Guys, the original, but apparently
I've not seen Bad Guys original. I would guess they're good.
It's all right.
Made by the same people that did Penguins of Madagascar.
But it was some years ago. I think Bad Guys 2 might hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penguins of Madagascar is great. I'll keep saying it over and over again. It's good stuff, buddy.
It is good stuff. What else you got? It's a naked gun.
I got to go to Costco. Get my Kirklands.
Well, Aldi.
Those are the only two places I shop now. I go to Harris Teeter if I have to, because they're across the street. Just inundated.
So you go in there because you have to.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just like a...
But I don't like it. I go in there with a chip on my shoulder now.
Yeah.
I walk in there and just like...
Ugh. Yeah.
But then I have to tell the people that are working, I'm like, it's not you guys. You guys are cool. Some of them are my neighbors. I'm like, hey, what's up? Stop working for this establishment. Go work at Aldi's. I will say this. I don't know that I'd want to work at Aldi's.
Is that how you say it? Is it? I thought it was just Aldi. Like Aldi's is like multiple Aldi stores.
Well, now I'm getting self-conscious.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I don't know.
Well, if they're going to sponsor it,
I'm
they're going to
new to the Aldi experience.
They're going to want you to get it right.
Oh, I'll get it right. I'll get it real right. I'll get it so right. You're going to love it. It's going to be great. I'll say it right.
Would you drink your Kirklands in an Aldi?
I would, because I don't think they'd care. Here's the thing. Let's personify Aldi real quick. Aldi doesn't give a fuck. They're not trying to compete with all these big grocery stores. They're like, yeah, bring your Kirkland in here. That's fine. They're operating on a Zen plateau, man. They're like, we're going to take care of our customers. We are not going to price gouge and treat them like they are just piggy banks.
Where are they? They're right off 45 by 51.
Mm-hmm. That's the one I go to.
That is the one.
Yep.
Oh, here's some pictures.
They got a few more.
They got, so you can see pictures in the store. Can they have a vibe? Like at restaurant, you can look at reviews and then you can see the vibe.
Yeah.
Vibe's good because you're like, well, what do we wear? Well, this day and age, you wear the fuck you want anywhere. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool to see the vibe.
Yeah. I mean, the vibe just feels like...
So if they do a restaurant vibe or what, like they could do a vibe of this place. Like we should have our podcast on Google, whatever. And they could get a vibe of the studio.
Yeah.
Take different pictures in 360.
Man, now we're talking.
So you could put it right here and you could sit anywhere and see it.
In the metaverse.
Like what looks like in the corner.
Don't. Yeah.
Don't look in the corners. That's a good name of the episode. It's a good name of a fucking podcast.
Don't look in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually fucking like that.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good stuff, man.
Yeah, it is good, man. Well, I appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate you.
There was something else we had maybe, but I think we're good.
Well, we don't want to use up all of our material. We got to wait for next week.
We don't have any material. This is all like unhinged.
Yeah. Unscripted. That's what the original episodes were called.
TikTok, X. They still say X, formerly known as Twitter. Like,
Just say Twitter.
just say, really?
Can't put it on an X.
Yeah, you can.
Put it on. I was Xing the other day.
TikTok, X, YouTube. That's where we exist.
Yep.
Follow us there.
Yeah.
Subscribe. I don't care. Jared cares.
Just subscribe. I mean, just to game the algorithm. Like, even if you hate it, just subscribe and then block the views, you know?
Don't block the views.
Don't block the views.
Like it.
What else should I say? Like it.
You know what you should do is like have a conversation,
Mm-hmm.
but have a conversation. Like, you know, when you text your friends, but instead of texting your friends, just come into our channel.
Yeah.
Pick a video,
Sure.
pick a friend, add them, mention them,
Oh,
and then just having a back and forth in there. Hundreds of comments. We don't care what you talk about. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
YouTube, eat that shit up.
That's a good experiment. I dare you to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, interns.
Fucking stupid is that. Titles,
Super stupid.
thumbnail, comments, all this engagement shit. Oh, LinkedIn's changing too, by the way. But
Oh, God. No, let's go ahead and talk about LinkedIn real quick.
yeah,
Because I've just finally started getting stuff back.
they're changing the algorithm. They did. They're trying to pull up older content and they're getting away from vanity metrics and they're penalizing the.
God, I thought they had already started.
I don't know. Okay, so this is a crazy thing. If you do a post, it doesn't fucking matter what it is, and you put a personal picture on there, that shit's blowing up. It's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking seen.
It doesn't make any sense.
Here I am in the trees and I take a picture and then I want to talk about.
Yeah.
What?
See, here's 3 productivity hacks if you're in a tree.
Yeah. But no, I'm saying you don't have to talk about the tree.
Yeah.
Productivity hacks. And you're sitting, where are you sitting?
I don't know.
You're fishing with your kid.
There's so much dog shit on there. And if you spend a lot of time with AI, like I can pick out AI content. Like most of it is just AI generated. They didn't even try to clean it up.
Yeah.
The giveaways, as we've talked about before, like Delve isn't even a giveaway anymore. Like I don't even see that word anymore. What you see is a lot of the M- everywhere.
But that ruined it because M-dashes are good.
Yeah. Just use a semicolon or a colon.
No, M-dashes are good.
Right. But it gives away the sense of like, oh,
not
just
always,
copy
though,
and paste.
because go read some other books.
If you have more than one in your post,
I disagree. I agree with the fact that AI overuses it. I'm very disappointed though the fact when you go read older books, read Hemingway or any of these things, and
sure
they're using M-dashes.
Yeah. I mean, it's a legitimate. Yeah.
But I'm not arguing.
I know
Don't get mad.
I'm sorry.
Just saying
I'm insecure.
that it's annoying that if you like an M-dash, now we're assuming it's AI created.
Sure.
Which it is and it isn't.
Well, just think about before ChatGPT, how many people used M-dashes? How many people could find an M-dash on their keyboard?
Do you even know what the fucking M-dash is? Not you. You do, clearly.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
But we didn't study that shit.
No, we didn't because it was an antiquated, it wasn't used very much.
Comeback.
But yeah, you can see that on there. And then there's always, it's not just a this, it's a this.
Yeah.
That's clear. And here's another one that's an AI giveaway. Well, so-and-so are doing such and such. Your such and such is doing such and such. It's way too much. Way too much.
You got to remix. I'd say remix your AIs. Use multiple.
Yep.
I would train it.
You have to give the instructions. Do not use these.
It's not even just instructions, but like use like a notebook LM. I don't know if you use that at all.
No.
So if you're doing any sort, not science, but like let's say there's a study.
Sure.
Pull the studies.
Oh, yes.
Let this shit review the studies. And so Notebook LM is just researching what the shit you gave it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just like, oh, let's go out in the vast and pull out all the basic articles from Harvard Business Review and blah, 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 this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Pull this and then have it go scrape and then tell it where to go scrape and all the shit. But you're taking what Notebook LM did, you're putting a ChatGPT or even Grok, but then Grok can't write really well, but it can fucking research shit.
Oh, yeah, man.
Pull that and switch it. It takes time, though. It's incredible what it can do.
Yeah.
It's basically another job.
It is. So here's a couple things too. I just found out about this. You ever notice if you're on AI and you're working with it and you start to see the quality of its outputs deteriorate the more you're on it? Apparently that's intentional. I don't know what the technical term is, but it's like, you're front end loading the tokens. So the more parameters, the more specificity you can give prompt or, have that space follow in the beginning, the better. The majority of the tokens that are being allotted to your account are going to really go heavy on that first output.
Okay.
Right. And then the further down you get in the output chain, it just gets worse and worse. Like I'll see stuff where it's violating the very clear instructions that are in the space. And I'm talking about in Perplexity. And I'm just like, and I'll ask them like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
I was like, you didn't change anything here, or you're doing exactly what it told you not to do. Well, apparently that's because it's like a sandwich. Front end load, and it's just garbage. And then at the end, it's like, they're going to load some more in there. There's a technical term for all of that. But, being aware of that lets you know, because apparently, if you're not constantly using the AI, OpenAI is losing money, right? Or Anthropic.
Yes.
The more time you spend on there, the more money they make. So it's like you're getting sucked in with a really great output in the beginning. It's like, oh shit, we're rocking and rolling today. And then just gets progressively worse. And I can speak from experience because I spent a lot of time with AI. And I'm like, oh man, I just spent all this time, which again, I could get it done faster without AI, but I'm also learning and working and understanding that, what are the limitations of this? You just start to realize like I'm being drawn in to stay on this platform or to keep using it constantly. And it's like, now I know why. Because if I get off and I stop doing it, you're losing money.
Yeah.
So again, they just kind of goes back in with like the grocery stores and everybody else, like everybody just picking and pulling. It's like, hey, how much, wouldn't it be nice if we all felt like we were being taken care of?
It's getting better though, isn't it? It's not. No, I'm like,
no, it'll have to.
Well, yeah.
I really do think the dam will break at some point.
In which regards?
Well, I think literally and figuratively. Literally because we don't fucking invest money in our infrastructure, so dams will break. But then figuratively is that, the American public can only take so much. It's like if the cost of living keeps going up,
I thought you meant AI.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Hey, no, I'm saying like the way AI is structured is the same way as like, all these other companies are incentivized. Take. Give, then, we're going to take some. And it's like, guys, it's like read the room. You got to create opportunity. If your AI, for example, is taking more jobs and is making other people redundant, what money are they going to have to spend on your AI? Anyway, we'll save that one for next week.
I do wonder. I have one question. And then I'll let you go.
Thank you.
This is my interview now.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Power move.
That's good.
If the longer you stay on it, the more money they make. But if you're paying $20 a month, is it because they think they can convert you to paying more, or because you won't cancel your subscription, or do they literally make more money as you spend more time on it somehow?
Yeah, I'd have to look into that. I was talking to somebody who knows the inner workings of this.
Okay. Because there's something happening behind the scenes and like, hey, they're on it. We're going to, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I would have to look into that. Maybe we do that for next week. But I would venture to guess that if you're paying $20 a month, the amount of energy and the cost of actually somebody using that, they're going to look at it over averages. The average person, a power user probably isn't using $20 worth of tokens, anything else a month.
Yeah.
Or the thing is they can control it. Like, we're going to give you a bunch of shit tokens.
Yeah.
And then here's a little bit of good ones here and there. It just kind of keeps you, so you're kind of being strung along like, yeah, sometimes I get a killer output.
Yeah.
Most times it's not so great. Today's the day I'm going to get another killer output. So you go back in, you get dog shit output, and then you just get depressed. I've been depressed for like 6 weeks because of all the time I spent on AI.
Really?
Totes.
You feel that?
Big time.
That's real.
Kind of.
We're going to have that. That's going to be a thing.
It's already a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AI depression.
Yeah. It just reinforces
It's like your relationship with whoever, your friend, your co-host.
Yeah.
Is it going well? So you get upset.
That's right.
Then your co-liver is your or co-communicator.
Yeah.
The AI. It's not doing well. You get frustrated.
Yeah. And you're like, you're not holding up your end of the bargain.
Yeah. They start making fun of the Browns, like unprovoked, like.
Oh, well, that I would respect. Like, right on. That was a good one.
Yeah. Or they start telling you how good you don't like the Ravens.
You know what? Here's the thing. I'm supposed to dislike them because of our mojo and all that. I don't really.
They don't care. Because they don't care about you.
They don't care about me.
Yeah.
They're a really good ball club. They are. Yeah. Yeah. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are supposed to hate them too. I don't care.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Care.
Yeah. It's fun to watch people get really mad though. Yeah, you fucking hate them.
Yeah. No, for me, it's like this. I've only got enough energy to love one team. I've only got enough energy to hate one team. And I put it all on the Browns.
Yeah.
So there.
That's how both sides of it.
Yeah. I do like being a fan of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now because of Baker.
Yeah.
But if they were to get rid of Baker, I wouldn't give two shits about that.
Very different towns, Tampa and Cleveland.
Yeah.
It's very different.
And I'm pretty sure, did they slap the franchise tag on him yet?
Who's that?
Tampa Bay.
On Baker?
They slap it on Baker?
I don't know.
Well, if they haven't, they will.
Didn't he get paid?
Oh, he's gotten paid. I think he's got like a $33 million a year deal, something like that. It's not bad. He doesn't have Deshaun Watson money.
This guy built this spot track, and it's just, or how do you pronounce it? Look at that. He is on a 3-year, $100 million deal.
Nice.
Which averages, that's what they say, His cap hit this year, 6.9. So it's kind of back end loaded. Next year, $24 million cap hit, then $50 million cap hit.
Yeah.
About.
They're gonna. I mean, I think they'll slap the franchise tag on him before then.
It's like 2027, unrestricted free agent. So, but I think I don't know. There looks like there's some sort of option in there. But they have all this shit. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's a lot of fucking money. Holy shit. It's pretty wild.
And people are putting groceries on
And he was in Cleveland. Like, all they had to do was, that's crazy.
I
dude.
know.
The fans liked him.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have 4 quarterbacks. I bet you.
It's a very Cleveland Browns thing to do.
If they called Tampa and said, we got a deal for you, we'll take Baker and we're going to send you 4 fucking quarterbacks. And we'll pay Baker's contract. And Tampa would say, there's no fucking way.
Tampa wouldn't let him go.
No.
You know why? Because they love him and they respect him.
That's
they treat him the
bad
way
Cleveland fucked up. And they're including Deshaun Watson in that deal. He's one of 4.
Oh, okay. So who would we keep out of the 4?
He the 5th quarterback?
He'd be the 5th quarterback.
Holy shit, they have 5, but he's not healthy.
No. But apparently Deshaun Watson doesn't realize that he's not really in the running. He's still like, yeah, looking forward to coming back.
Yeah.
So
he's like, is he at camp?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. They don't ever talk about him.
5 years, $230 million. Holy shit. His cap hit this year, $35,971,000.
Yeah, well, you got to wonder, like, how's he going to reinvent himself with all
next
that?
year? You know what that fucking cap hit is?
Was it 60?
Fucking crazy.
What is it?
Higher.
100?
Well, no. Fuck, he just jumped
80?
it. Now you make it sound bad.
Sorry, 70?
Sorry, yeah, you're right. 80. $80,716,000 for one fucking player who's not playing. Base salary of $46 million, a signing bonus of $8.8 million, and a restructured. He must have restructured his contract. $25 million. It's fucking guaranteed.
I know.
And then I think they can get out of it that year.
You know what the Browns also did?
I don't know how that works. I want to know if they got rid of him. Dead cap.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm telling you, the Browns are cursed, right? So they got Quinshon Judkins. They were super pumped up about that.
He's a good guy. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what the latest
is. He's a Tennessee guy, right?
No, Ohio
Volunteers?
State.
Oh, he was Ohio State. Okay.
Just won the national championship.
Yeah. So now he was holding out for some more money. He was drafted by the Browns, but they hadn't finalized his contract. Then he gets popped for, I guess, domestic violence.
Something, yeah.
They were going to really build the running game all around him. So much so before all the stuff hit that they decided to not renew Nick Chubb's contract. Nick Chubb, who is he is a Cleveland Browns, he is for namesake. He is a Cleveland guy. It'd be like if Myles Garrett actually moved on. Like, these are guys that make up the Cleveland Browns team.
Yeah.
So now Nick Chubb is at Houston. And I bet Nick Chubb is going to ball the fuck out this year. Yes, he's older. He's been injured, everything else, but the guy's come back and he's recovered. I mean, and he's a fighter. Like, that guy just won't stop. So, so we lose Quinshon Judkins. So there you go. You got that.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what happened. There's no real updates. They say he's cautiously optimistic that he might be able to play soon, but he's not signed, and the shit like that happens. It's not good.
Go Cleveland.
Yeah, man.
It was fun. See you next week.
Later.